Hi, I'm Putri Analinda and I wanna explain some material. The first one is the Acquisition of Pragmatic. In addition to acquiring the rules of grammar, children must learn the appropriate use of language in context or pragmatic. Pragmatic is it considers language as an instrument of interaction. What people mean when they use language and how we communicate and understand each other. The speaker and listener form part of the context of an utterance. The meaning of I and you depends on who is talking and who is listening. We change from situation to situation. Younger children around age 2 have difficulty with the shifting reference of these pronouns. A typical error that children make at this age is to refer to themselves as you. For example, saying you want to take a walk when they mean I want to take a walk. So, the acquisition of pragmatic is the study of how children learn to bridge the gap between the semantic meaning of word and structure and the intent meaning of an utterance. And the second is the development of auxiliaries. The development of auxiliaries is how children learn auxiliary verb is central to research on language development for two reasons. First, whether an auxiliary verb should be present in any given sentence, and the position in which it should occur is determined by complex rules relating to the grammar and meaning of the sentence. This means that a deeper understanding how children learn the properties of auxiliaries should lead toward a better explanation of language acquisition in general. As an example, let us take the case of the English auxiliaries. Children in the telegraphic stage do not typically use auxiliaries such as can, will, or do, and they often omit the and have from their utterance. Several synthetic contractions in English depend on the presence of an auxiliary, the most central of which are question and negative sentence. To negative, a main verb requires an auxiliary verb. As in the following example, I don't like this book. I won't read this book. An adult does not say, I not like this book. And the third is setting parameters. UG or universal grammar is a theory of knowledge, not of behavior. Its concern is with the internal structure of human mind. The importance of setting parameter in UG is to produce correct word order. The parameter that vary within clearly defined limits one language from other. For example, English-speaking children know how to say an utterance in correct English. Still, there are a set of rules and parameters as a limit that this is what a correct sentence should be. Subject, verb, object, and other things involved in a sentence is the principle of English language. And the last is the acquisition of sign language. Deaf children who are born to deaf signing parents are naturally exposed to sign language, just as hearing children are naturally exposed to spoken language. Deaf children of hearing parents who are not exposed to sign language from birth suffer a great handicap in acquiring language. It may be many years before these children are able to use a spoken language or before they encounter a conventional sign language. Yet the instinct to acquire language is as strong in humans that these deaf children begin to develop their own manual gesture to express their true and desire.